and welcome back. This is Spirit Ghost Man here to read another fanfic that I made. This is part 3 of the Phineas and Ferb. We're also gonna read part 4 today. Let's get started. A fan in cartoon crossover universes. Chapter 12, Phineas and Ferb, Part 3. After breakfast, I walked to the backyard, where then my phone started getting an odd signal. I followed the signal to the tree in the backyard. It beeped louder when I got closer. Beep, 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 beep. The tree trunk opened like a sliding door, and I went into it. I ended up in a platypus-themed hideout. I walked over to a platypus-sized desk with a monitor screen. The screen turned on, and a man with a white mustache showed up on screen. He said, "Oh, good morning, Agent P." But before he could finish his sentence, he said, "Oh, Carl? Who is that?" Carl said, "That's Mr. Spirit, sir." The man said, "Hi, Mr. Spirit. My name is Francis Monogram, but I go by Major." I said, "Nice to meet you, Carl and Major Monogram." Then Agent P showed up. Then Agent P showed up and told me in his platypus chatter to get out of his chair. Then I signed some paperwork on how to be an OWCA agent, OWCA for short. After I was approved, Carl gave me an agent hat, which is a little brown fedora with a black stripe on it. So y'all probably already know what the OWCA agents wear anyway. Let's see. Out. Sorry. I put the hat on, activated my lion suit. Activated my lion power suit and went with Agent P to Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. Sorry about that. Dr. Doofenshmirtz was surprised to see us. He said, Perry the Platypus and a new friend. How unexpected. And by unexpected, I mean totally, completely expected. Dr. Doof then trapped both of us, both Agent P and I, in a cage. Dr. Doof said, "Sorry about the size, Agent." I said, "I'm Agent C, or you can call me Mr. Spirit." After our introductions, these are add-in introductions. My name is Colin Spirit, aka Agent C, and you are? My name is Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz, but my friends call me I have nothing to say about this. Yeah, me neither. So, shall we continue? Yeah, we shall. After our introductions, Dr. Doof showed us his babyinator, which is supposed to turn the mayor into a baby, but Agent P and I will not let that happen. No sirree. While Dr. Doof explained his plan, Agent P and I escaped our cage. We got out by having Agent P and I phase through the cage. Of course, I did the phasing because of my powers. We got let's see. Dr. D asked, "How did you get out without the key?" I said, "Do you ever watch the news? I'm part ghost, dude. Duh." Then a teenage girl around Candace's age walked in and said, "Dad, where is..." Then she saw me and said, "OMG, you're calling spirit." I said, Indeed I am, and you are?" She answered, "The name's Vanessa Doofenshmirtz, and that guy in the lab coat is my dad." I laughed. "I'm sorry, you mean to tell me this supposed to be evil scientist is your dad?" Vanessa said, "Yeah, I get that a lot." After Agent P and I broke Doof's inator, Doofenshmirtz said, "Curse you, Perry the Platypus, and Colin the Lion, curse you too." I deactivated my lion's power suit and transformed into my ghost form and flew off. Agent P flew on his jetpack. When we got back to the house, Perry and I took off our hats. Later, we had dinner. We had pot roast for dinner, by the way. After dinner, I called Adagio to tell her that I love her. Love you, baby. I love you too, sweetie. After our phone call, I went to sleep in the guest room. To be continued in Phineas and Ferb, Part 4. A Fan in Cartoon Crossover Universes, Chapter 12, Phineas and Ferb, Part 4. The next morning I woke up, got dressed, and had Raisin Bran cereal for breakfast. After breakfast, I walked to the backyard. I said, "Good morning, Phineas and Ferb." Phineas said, "Good morning, Mr. Spirit." Then a little girl wearing a pink bow and pink dress showed up. She said, "Hey, Phineas, what you doing?" Then she saw me and said, "Hi, you must be one of Phineas..." Oh, hang on. A little ahead. "Hey, Phineas, what you doing?" Then she saw me, and I said, "Hi, you must be one of Phineas's friends, right?" And I'm, and my name is Colin Spencer, or whatever you want to call me. The girl said, "My name's Isabella Shapiro." "It's nice to meet you, Mr. Spirit." I said, "It's nice to meet you too, Isabella." Isabella asked, "Can the Fireside Girls and I have your autograph?" I said, "Sure thing." After I signed the autographs to everybody, I went inside and met Stacy Herano. That's how I pronounce it. I said, "Hi, and you must be Candace's friend, right?" Stacy said, "Yes, I am, and I'm such a big fan of you." I said, "Thank you." Later, I went back outside and met Buford and Baljeet. Baljeet said, "Hello, Mr. Spirit. Have you dealt with bullies in your life?" I said, "Yes, but only if I need to." Buford said, "Nice look. And do you want to arm wrestle?" I said, "Thank you, Buford, and oh, bring it on." We arm wrestled in the kitchen, and of course Buford won. I mean, the rules were really simple to this arm wrestle. Rule 1, I'm not allowed to use my powers. Rule 2, do my best. Rule 3, have fun. It's kind of how it works around here. After that, we had dinner. Leftovers from the other night. After dinner, I went to bed in the guest room. The next morning, I woke up, got dressed, and had yogurt for breakfast. After breakfast, Jeremy came by and said, "Hi, and can you please look after my little sister while Candace and I are out?" A little girl, about 3 years old, ran up to me and hugged my right leg. I said, "Sure, I have a dog where I come from, so this won't be a problem." Candace said in a paranoid voice, "Don't let her out of your sight." I said, "Relax, and you two lovebirds go on and have fun." After Candace and Jeremy left, I closed the door, then asked, "So, what's your name, little one?" The little girl said, "My name is Susie, and do you want to play?" I said, "Sure." "And do you want to see some of my super forms?" Susie said, "Yes, please show me an alien." I dialed up Blockhead, which I'm going to do right now. Let me turn that down a bit. I dialed up Blockhead, and we played Stack the Blocks as high as you can. After, I timed out. And laid Susie down for a nap. 1 hour later, Jeremy came by and picked up his little sister. Candace asked, How did she... How was she? And did she torture you?" I said, She behaved well, and no torture of any kind." After I ate dinner, I went to bed. Now I'm just going to add a few things. Before I went to sleep, I heard a knock on the door. Phineas came in. "Oh, hey, Phineas. What's up?" I said. Phineas said, "Sorry to bother you." I said, No problem. I'm always open-minded, as some people say." Phineas got to the point. "Can you show me some of your powers sometimes?" I was silent for a moment. Then I said, "Excuse me? You want me to show you one of my forms?" When Candace and Susie were gone, I said, I showed her the only alien that's child-friendly. Phineas asked, "Which one did you show her?" "Blockhead. He's the one that's looks like he's made of Legos." My friend Ben Tennyson calls him Blocks, but I figured Blockhead would be a good name for mine. Phineas said, "Cool. And can you show me one of your powers before we go to bed?" I said, "Sure, which one?" "Well, I heard in the news that you have one of your favorite powers, the ghost form. Can you show me?" "Well, I'm human right now, so why not?" I said. I transformed into my spirit form, which included white gloves, white shoes, a black bodysuit with a few changes to the chest area, white letters showing only CS. No K, because I just wanted to put that there. Phineas said, "Cool." I turned invisible. Phineas asked, "Where'd you go?" I changed back to my normal self. Alright, that's all now. Phineas, I'm really tired. I'll see you in the morning. And, tomorrow's my last day, even though it has already been 4 months. I mean, time does fly when you're having fun. Phineas said, yes, it does. And, where is Perry?" "Well," he and I went on a walk at one point, but before I could finish, I saw Perry and walk in the room. Phineas said, "Oh, there you are, Perry." Perry chattered. To be continued in Chapter 13. Ben 10 Omniverse, a.k.a. Colin's spirit returns to Danville. The town, not the cemetery. The actual town in the Ben 10 universe. So, anyway. That is all. So, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. This is Spirit Ghost Man flying out. Ooh.